What if the food that's quietly aging your skin, stiffening your joints, and clouding your memory is the one labeled healthy on the shelf? Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, who lived past 100 and practiced medicine into his final years, avoided it completely. Not because of fear, but because he understood what it did to the body, cell by cell. Today we'll uncover what he called the quiet invader, and why so many well-meaning seniors unknowingly consume it daily. And the most surprising part? It's probably sitting in your pantry right now. In Japan, elders walk to the market at 90, garden at 95, and laugh with neighbors well past 100. In the US, we slow down by 70. But it doesn't have to be that way. Dr. Hinohara believed the difference wasn't in our bodies, it was in our plates. One invisible food habit is silently disrupting your energy, your digestion, and your skin's resilience. And in this video, I'll show you how to remove it and restore your body's natural rhythm. We begin with what he considered the most damaging mistake: sugar disguised as health. 1. The sweet trap. Why healthy? Snacks age you faster. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara once said, "Don't trust the label, trust how your body feels 1 hour later." Let's start with a question. Have you ever felt tired, even after a healthy snack? Maybe a granola bar, fruit yogurt, or high-fiber cereal. You're not imagining it. These sweetened foods, even the ones marked heart healthy, may be silently aging your body from the inside out. Here's why. After 60, your body becomes less responsive to insulin, the hormone that helps sugar enter your cells. But when sugar shows up too often, even from organic bars or low-fat snacks, your cells start resisting it. Think of insulin like a key. Sugar makes the lock rust. The key no longer fits. A PubMed-backed study found a 39% drop in glucose disposal in seniors compared to younger adults. That means sugar lingers, and over time, it triggers fatigue, brain fog, and chronic inflammation, the true engines of aging. So, what can you do? Dr. Hinohara's protocol was simple. Keep added sugar under 25 grams a day, about 6 teaspoons. Avoid sugary foods after 6 p.m. when the body clears sugar more slowly. Watch for stealthy sugars in flavored oatmeal, granola clusters, and protein bars. Helen, 68, shared something that might sound familiar. "I used to finish every bite out of habit, but when I paused at 80% full, my bloating disappeared and I slept through the night again." This isn't about restriction, it's about rhythm. Eat a little earlier, eat a little less, and notice how you feel an hour later. So let me ask you, when was the last time you read the label on your healthy snack? If sugar's one of the first 3 ingredients, it may be time to rotate it out. 2. Rust from within, ages and wrinkles. Sugar doesn't just sit in your blood, it sticks to your tissues and stiffens them from the inside out. That's what ages are. Advanced glycation end products. And they act like rust, building up in your skin, your joints, even your arteries. Here's what happens. When sugar stays in your blood too long, it binds to proteins, like syrup hardening on soft fabric. The result? Proteins lose flexibility, tissues stiffen, skin wrinkles faster, and your blood vessels can't move like they used to. In 2024, a major study in age and aging found something shocking. Just a 10% rise in ultra-processed food increased biological aging by 2.4 months. Even in people with healthy diets, not calories, not fat, just processing and added sugars. So, what's the fix? Dr. Hinohara's patients didn't count macros. They ate fermented food daily. Try this. 2 to 3 servings of fermented vegetables per day. Miso, kimchi, pickled daikon timing, miso soup at breakfast, veggies with dinner. Unpasteurized equals better live probiotics stay intact. These foods help flush ages and protect collagen and arteries where aging starts. Frank, 73, made just one change. Swapped morning toast for tofu stir-fry with ginger twice a week. "I didn't go on a diet," he told me. "I just stopped rusting." Within weeks, his skin looked less puffy. His blood pressure eased. And he felt lighter. So, tomorrow morning, start with miso. Not for your stomach, for your skin, your heart, your next 10 years. Quick check-in. Have you ever tried miso, kimchi, or any fermented foods? Type yes if it's in your fridge, or not yet if it's new to you. You might be surprised how much your skin and gut will thank you. Myth. Healthy. Packaged foods are safe for seniors. Let's challenge a popular belief, gently but clearly. Many low-fat, high-protein, and heart-healthy packaged foods are aging your cells, not supporting them. Take protein bars. Yes, they contain fiber and vitamins, but most are loaded with preservatives, gums, and synthetic sweeteners that silently inflame the gut lining, your body's main gateway to digestion, immunity, and mood. Think of your gut like a garden. Those artificial ingredients, they scorch the soil. Clara, 70, learned this the hard way. I thought I was doing it right. Low-fat yogurt for breakfast, protein bar at 3 p.m., but I was always bloated, foggy, tired after eating. Then I tried plain miso soup with some pickled veggies. My stomach finally felt quiet. That word, quiet, is key, because inflammation doesn't always shout. It just lingers until your energy, skin, and memory begin to dull. A 2024 study from the Molisani cohort, over 22,000 adults, found that the processing itself, not just bad ingredients, drives aging. Even healthy-looking snacks raised markers of mitochondrial decline and chronic inflammation. So, what can you do? Here's a gentle protocol. Replace flavored yogurt with plain Greek yogurt plus cinnamon or fresh berries. Skip the bar aisle. Try a boiled egg, a tofu slice, or warm miso broth instead. One rule: if it has more than 5 ingredients or needs a commercial, skip it. So here's my question to you. When's the last time you turned a healthy package around and read the label? If half the words sound like a chemistry set, your body might be fighting battles it doesn't need to. 4. The silent inflammation loop. Have you ever felt stiff, even after a light meal? Maybe your knees act up in the evening, or you wake up feeling heavy, even though you didn't eat much. Sometimes the real culprit isn't how much you ate. It's what was hiding in the food itself. See, your body is designed to heal. Inflammation, in short bursts, is part of that healing. But certain oils in everyday foods, they keep that healing switch stuck in the on position. And that creates a slow, quiet fire inside your joints, brain, and arteries. It doesn't hurt at first, but it wears you down, meal after meal. And here's the part most people don't see coming. That bottle of margarine in your fridge, those crackers with vegetable oil, the powdered coffee creamer you've used for 20 years. They're not neutral. They're fueling that fire every time you use them. In one of the largest European nutrition studies, the Molisani cohort, people who ate more refined oils and trans fats had much higher levels of something called C-reactive protein. That's a key sign of hidden inflammation, and it's directly tied to memory loss, joint pain, and heart disease. Now here's the good news. Just 2 tablespoons a day of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, not for frying, just for drizzling, can help cool that fire down. Dr. Hinohara often used it as a finishing oil, on steamed greens, over soups, or even with rice, and it worked. Rosa's caregiver told me, "We thought her knees were just part of aging, but once we stopped using margarine and gave her olive oil instead, something changed, the swelling eased, and she started walking again, without me needing to ask." That's the quiet power of healing. Sometimes it doesn't come from adding something new, but from removing what never belonged in the first place. So, take a peek at your pantry tonight. There might be a bottle in there that's ready to retire, and your joints, they just might thank you for it. 5. Cellular trash pile. When autophagy fails, there's something happening inside your body every night, or at least it should be. It's called autophagy. Think of it like your body's cleanup crew. Its job is to find damaged cells, broken proteins, and leftover waste, and take out the trash. When autophagy works well, you feel clearer, lighter, your joints recover, your brain resets. But after 60, this process can slow down, and it gets even worse when we constantly snack, graze late at night, or rely on processed foods. It's like leaving the house lights on all day, but never sweeping the floor. All that cellular debris builds up, and your body starts aging from the inside out. Here's something remarkable. Dr. Yoshinori Osumi, who won the Nobel Prize for his work on autophagy, showed that even short periods of light fasting help reset this process, not starvation, just giving your body a break from digestion. Dr. Hinohara quietly practiced this. He often stopped eating by 6 or 7 p.m. In the morning, he'd begin his day with warm miso soup, some pickled vegetables, or a bit of tofu, nothing heavy. And that pause, it gave his cells the space to clean, repair, and rebuild. If you want to support your autophagy today, start with something simple. Let your body rest between meals. Try a 12-hour overnight fast a few times per week, like from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And instead of snacking late, drink warm water or sip on miso broth. I remember a woman named Keiko, 74. She said the first time she skipped her evening cookies, she was nervous. But after a week of light evenings and early miso mornings, my stomach felt peaceful, she said. But more than that, my mind stopped racing. I felt reset. You don't have to fast forever. You just have to pause long enough for your body to take out the trash. So, let's pause for a moment. You've just discovered how hidden sugars, artificial oils, processed snacks, and late-night habits can quietly speed up aging from the inside out. But you've also seen how small shifts, like fermented foods, gentle oils, evening pauses, and one warm bowl of miso in the morning, can restore something deeper than just health. They can restore rhythm, calm, and trust in your own body again. Dr. Hinohara didn't live to 105 by chasing trends. He lived by noticing what felt right and choosing it again and again. If something today resonated with you, even just one change, hold on to it. Try it this week, tell someone you love, or write it down and put it on your fridge. And if you'd like more calm, science-based guidance like this, you're always welcome here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.